Hello, Halloween peeps, October daily peeps. I'm back. It's Friday again, and I'm going to do from day 17 to day 22. Today's the 23rd, but I haven't done today yet. So let's jump right into it. So it says, day 17, a fortune teller hands you a card and says it's the key to your fate. Collage the card. What does it look like? So this is the card I made. It says, witchy woman, are you a good witch or a bad witch? And then it says, may this season bring good fortune. So I wrote, my fortune would tell me to be more myself and stop hiding the strange and unusual person that I am, especially at work. Just because you're different doesn't make you bad. Anyway, that's what my card would say. I did like a bunch of layering. I did some hand blanket stitch on this. I had this fortune teller printable. This came in one of my subscription boxes. It says belief in yourself. Here's a crystal ball. I think that I got that from April with some of the stuff I purchased from her. And then of course I have a Lydia Dietz sticker that says I myself am strange and unusual. So that's what the key to my fate would be if a fortune teller gave me a card. Okay, this one, not super proud of this page. I've done better pages. I just could not think of anything to do for this. It says, create a ghost. Is he friendly or scary? I used spooky cloth from the Dollar Tree, and then it didn't really look like anything. So I put a skeleton sticker for his face, and I found some hand stickers, and then what I really did that was wrong was I put like different kinds of like iridescent shaker bits on it, which is kind of weird, but okay, so it's done anyway. And then the sticker says, I died for you one time but never again. And here's my tag. And my tag said, my ghost is neither friendly or scary, more melancholy or sad. I mean, if you look like this, wouldn't you be melancholy or sad? Searching for a lost love or benevolent affection. So here's my tag. And yeah, like I said, this is one of the pages that I wasn't happy with the way it turned out, but it was already like really glued in, and I was like, I am not tearing this apart. You know, sometimes I go into this and I have these great ideas and they just don't pan out. So, lesson learned. That was day 18. This is the end of the week. So I did, you know, in between my 2 weeks, I just did a couple pages. Here's an October. Let's see, it's like a little shaker. See? For October, it has the definition of October, and then it says, when we are together, darling, every night is Halloween. So that was beginning of week 3. Okay, where is my prompt? Did I not put my prompt in? Oh, create a haunted doll. So here I had this sticker with this girl with like 2 sets of eyeballs. I thought that was cool. And then I had purchased some printables, and it had like just pieces of people that you could put together. So I gave her body from one thing and some accessories. Stop. Hold on a minute. Mr. Bear needs attention. I gave him a cookie. Hopefully he'll let me finish my pages. So this is what my doll looked like. I also cut out this cat. Came with the kit. I thought it was cute. And then I put haunt, definition, creepy definition, blood curdling definition. This is a printable. It's really, really cute, and it appears to be a poem, but it's so small I couldn't read it without my reading glasses, so sorry. And then I also had this really cool sticker, which I thought about using that for her face, which would have been really cool, but I don't know. For some reason, this girl spoke to me. So I also had this ribbon that I gathered and made a ruffle up here. So that is my day 19. Day 20, what's in the witch's cauldron? So I cut out a cauldron out of paper, and then I put all the things that I thought would be in the witch's cauldron. gravestones, jack-o'-lanterns, cobwebs, and a mummy. And then I had some pieces that were those particular things, so I put them in my cauldron. I had this cauldron sticker. I just put a little witch's hat up here, and here's the definition of cauldron. Here's all the definitions of all the things that were in there. I thought this was a really cute sticker. See, a ball in a jar. And then I had like these potion stickers, which I thought was cool. I also made this die cut of a witch, just her legs and feet. And here's the witch's potion spell book. So that was what was in the witch's cauldron. Oh, and this is the back side of this little flippy. I had another cauldron, and then I just did some layering up with some die cuts and some printables. And that was day 20. And here I had done another, took some ribbon and did another little sewing there so that it would give it some dimension. Also up here, this is cool. This is cool ribbon. Look at that. It's got like a spider web on it. Very cute, huh? And also it pulled the green in from here and the green in from here. So that was the purpose. All right, day 21. Design a spooky Halloween tree. What's in it? Does it have a backstory? So here's my spooky Halloween tree. And it's got candy, candy corn, bats, jack-o'-lanterns, spiders. And then this is a fabric flip that was in the book. So underneath it, I wrote, my spooky Halloween tree is not your typical evergreen Christmas type of tree. It would be crazy and craggy and leafless and twisted and gnarled, covered in candy and iconic items of Halloween like spiders, bats, candy corn, jack-o'-lanterns. The backstory is that it only blooms in the dark of night on Halloween. And the blooms are obviously like the Halloween goodies. So that is my backstory. And then this tucks behind these little items that I have down here. This is another tree with spider web. And here's some more of that ribbon that I just ruffled up a little bit. Day 22. Okay, the prompt for day 22 was, think back to your favorite childhood costume. What was it? How did it make you feel? Bonus, try to recreate for the present day, and what would it look like if you made it now? This has a tremendous backstory, which I'm sure you're just dying to hear. Okay, here's my tag. This is the front. There's some journaling on it, and it says, the year was 1977. I was 8 years old. Star Wars was just released. From that day on, I wanted to be Princess Leia. For that year for Halloween, my mom made me a costume out of an old white bed sheet and leggings. Well, actually like long johns, not even leggings, and a belt. And I had long dark brown hair at the time, and I could do the Leia bun buns naturally. So my mom did my hair like Princess Leia in the buns. I was in heaven. This was the first iconic feminine heroine. This is she's the personification of female empowerment, and it's always my cosplay go-to. So when they talk about, you know, recreating it for today, I have a Leia costume, and I do cosplay Leia. And the last time I donned the Leia garb was in 2016 for the Rogue One opening of the movie. They had a corporate event, and I happened to be invited with a group of people that I hang out with, and so we all got dressed up in our garb and did the cosplay for the opening at a theater in Wilmington. And it was a really cool theater. It was the kind that have like the reclining chair seats and the huge surround sound system. And yeah, it was cool. Me and my friends ended up on their website, and I tried to find a picture, but unfortunately due to COVID, I think that movie theater has closed down. So I was unable to get a picture of me in my cosplay gear. But anyway, the rest of my page says Trick or Treat Costumes, has a picture of Leia looking mighty fine. And here is actually a picture of the costume that that mine is based off of. And mine, though, is a little bit Vader-like too, because I wear like a black long jacket over it. And I have a Yoda backpack that literally looks like Yoda hanging onto your back. And so I kind of like morph a little Luke running through the Dagobah swamps into my Leia costume. But that is my very favorite Halloween costume ever. And bonus, I have recreated it. So that finishes. Oops, let's put Carrie out there. By the way, I love Carrie Fisher, and she was like my hero because she was not afraid to be who she was and admit that she was not you know, entirely like a perfect person, and that she had issues. And yeah, I don't know, I thought she was cool, probably because she played my hero. And yeah, so that was day 22. Star Wars Princess Leia was my favorite Halloween costume ever, and that is as far as I've gotten. This is today's day. So my daughter's coming home for a week. She's at school, and I haven't seen her in a long time, and she's bringing a friend home. So hopefully I will have time to work on my book before Halloween and post the last week. But I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen her in a long time, and that's going to take my priorities this week. I hope you're all safe and well. I'm going to be following everybody to see what they've done for their dailies. And yeah, so everybody have a great weekend and a great week next week. And I'll see you guys later. Love you so much. Bye.